Hey, good morning everybody. This is Alvin Wu again. On our video last week, we mentioned that we are going to demonstrate you an easier method to create and send data from PC to our C10 and DC-10 counting scale and indicator. Now, here we go. First of all, I would like you to go to our website and download one zip file. On our home page, please click Resource Center, then Drivers and Softwares. And this is the file I'll need you to download. Please click the download button here. Once the downloading is completed, please open. There are two individual files inside this zip file. One is the user guide in PDF format. Another one is the PLU generator file in Microsoft Excel format. Please unzip and save them to your PC. Now could you please open up the user guide file? I would suggest you spend a little bit time to go read through before you do the physical practice. This user guide contains various information concerning about what you need to have before you started, the setting on the Hyperterminal program, and also the setting on C10 and DC-10, then followed by the hints and tips when creating PLUs on the PLU generator file, then eventually the step-by-step procedures on how to send the created PLUs from PC to C10 and DC-10. Now please open up the C10 and DC-10 PLU generator file. This file contains various worksheets for different types of PLU for DC-10 and C10. The name of the worksheet explains the nature of itself. And let us use the product code worksheet for our explanation. The product code worksheet has more or less the same file structure like all other worksheets inside this file. We have the the PLU numbers and some column fields to fill in, and then at the end, okay, will be the command string. Once the data is entered in the necessary fields, the correct command will be generated automatically, and this is the command to be sent to C10 and DC-10. For product code and description, and also the customer code and description, please do not use the asterisk sign, number sign, or the semicolon, because these three signs are illegal for this field. Also, I would like to suggest avoid using the comma for these fields, because comma is sometimes used by some database as a separator. One of the best methods in filling up the product code fields and description fields are by copy and paste from existing database. By doing so, we will avoid unnecessary human error and mistypings. I have here a sample BOM, and this column is the product code. So I would copy it to the product code fields here. Then I will go back to the BOM file. Then I will copy the description fields to here. As you can see now, the necessary command strings are now generated automatically. Please leave all unused fields blank without touching. For demonstration, I would like to create some errors by intention. For example, I will put a comma sign here, and here I will put the number sign, and here I would like to add the asterisk sign and see what will happen. Now, let's start the Hyperterminal program. First of all, enter the name for the connection, then click OK. If you are connecting the C10 or DC-10 with a serial COM port, please select the correct COM port, then click OK. Then enter the handshake data on the top four boxes here. Remember the settings here must be the same as those on C10 and DC-10. For serial connection, always select None for flow control. Then click OK. But since my connection with DC-10 is by means of network, that is TCP/IP, so I will click TCP/IP Winshop here. Then I will enter the IP address of my DC-10, which is this one. And I will also need to enter the local port of my DC-10. After that, please click File, then Properties, then Settings, then ASCII Setup. Please check all these three boxes and then enter the light delay time here. For TCP/IP connection, I would suggest a value of 350. For serial connection, I would suggest 250 milliseconds. Then click OK. Then click OK again. After Hyperterminal is set up, please go back to the PLU generator file, and then I will copy those command strings which I had created, and then I will click copy. Then I will go back to Hyperterminal, and then I will right click on my mouse and then place to host. As you can see here, every command string is response with a OK message. OK message means that this command string has been accepted and processed by the C10 and DC-10. If you will find NG or command string without any response message, that means something is wrong. For this example, I find that the PLU number 44, 45, and 46 are all NG. So let's go back to my PLU generator file and see what is wrong. As you can see here, there is a illegal character. For this one is the comma. For this one is the semicolon. This one is the number sign, and this one is the asterisk. So what I have to do is to correct whatever error that was made, and then I will copy only those command strings which has been corrected. And I will go back to Hyperterminal and then right click and then place to host. Now the last three command strings are all okay. So while the product code and description uploading are now completed. If you want to create a file showing the data being exchanged between the PC and C10 or DC-10, you can do it like this. First of all, click transfer and then click capture text and then give a file name and decide the location of this file. For example, I will say want to root. Then I will click save and then click start. Then I will start the command string transmission by going to the PLU generator file, and I will click copy. Then I will go to Hyperterminal, right click on the mouse, and then click to copy. And then after the transmission is completed, again, please go to transfer and then capture text, and then this time click stop. Then you may now go to open this file, and then you can check the content of the command and the response message given by C10 and DC-10. And then if you find that there is no response message, or if the response message is NG, then go back to the PLU generator file and then correct it, and then they'll resend it again. Once everything is done, please remember to save the PLU generator file or save as other name. The same PLU generator file can be used for future and also for other C10 and DC-10 units. The hyperterminal method that we just used in the demonstration is also good for other FM products and products by many other manufacturers, no matter they are weighing products or not. Okay, once again, I hope that you like this movie. If you have any questions about us, please visit our website www.fi-measurement.com. Once again, thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.